forecast reading. I'm going to do tarot cards for you and then finish up with a relationship reading. Before I start, I have a really nice gift special on for you guys at the moment. We've had a long, hard year, as I've said in the other star signs. So if you order my Soulmate Twin Flame reading, I'm going to give you a reading, a personal year ahead reading. It's a big gift, okay, that I will include with your Soulmate Twin Flame reading. So take advantage of that offer. It's a lovely one. Okay, so let's do your tarot cards, Leo. Okay, I'll put the link to my website because you can order it there. It's the Soulmate Twin Flame reading that will give you a year ahead personal reading, tarot reading for you alone, okay, with that reading. And I will put the link in the description box below to my website once I've finished uploading this video. So let's see, Leos, what's in store for you guys for the month of January? All right, can't believe I'm saying January already. This year at times felt long, and then at other times it just accelerated and took off at warp speed again. Okay, you've got a kind of a different reading. There was a little bit of a similar thread in the first few readings. I suppose that's why I randomly choose each star sign as it comes up. It's meant to be. Aha, so that did show up. Okay. All right, that's interesting. And there's a card right popping out here. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Okay, so you start off with a page of water. A new person enters your life or a relationship enters a new phase. So for some of you, Leos out there, it looks like there could be romance in the air. And I'm a poet this morning. Okay, so either an existing relationship reaches a different level, a new level, something alters and changes for the better, mind you, or there is romance on the horizon. So relationships are playing an important part in the month of January for Leos. Second card, skilled work is rewarded, okay? Or you up your own skills, one of the two, but it has to do with skills. So the Leos out there, you're either going to find if you've been doing skilled work that you get rewarded for it, duly rewarded, brilliant, well done. So there could be a raise in store for some of you. Or others of you decide to take your skills and broaden them, take them to a higher level, okay? But it's all about skill and what you achieve with your skill in the month of January. The Six of Water is always a nostalgic card. This is about longing for something that you had in your past, when life was easier, when you were younger, when you had a really good relationship, something like that. So I'd say about second week of January, you get nostalgic for one reason or another. But let's see where this is going. The Seven of Fire says standing up for your beliefs, standing up for yourself. So I would say sort of still first half of January, a situation crops up where you feel you need to defend what course of action you are taking. And this card says you have every right to do so. Stand your ground in that situation, okay? The Three of Earth says the power of recognition, a power of creativity, and the recognition for hard work. So we've seen that twice now. In fact, these cards are one under the other. So definitely, Leos, if you've been working hard and you've been working well, you're going to get your due rewards in January for that. These are your green cards, which is your material cards. There's a very good chance that that recognition leads to some kind of monetary reward for you, a raise, a promotion, or maybe you get some more work in because of the good work that you've been doing. Okay, so that's definitely showing up in January. You've got the Unity card, which says traditional viewpoints or methods. So you've probably been doing things by the book. Even if it is something that isn't a by the book kind of thing that you've been doing it by the book. You've been doing your due diligence, okay? And you're still wanting to do it that way, and it's good. It's right for you at this moment in time to be following traditional steps, usually hierarchical steps, normally a sequence of events that you're following that you know are logical, and that's how it's done kind of thing. And it's rewarding you for that at the moment. The ego card then shows up, and I would say last week of January, which is about feeling a sense of entrapment. In other words, this could be a feeling that you have had of late. Maybe you've been working really hard and you haven't been seeing the due rewards or recognition that you'd like to have of it. But I think that's going to shift. I think January makes a shift for you in that department. And if you've been feeling stuck in the kind of work you're doing, All the other cards that have been coming up in this reading are saying, and I saw 5-5 as I said that, which is big change. There's a shift coming in how you feel about your work situation, okay? A shift for a better of contentment. Your home life is good, you're feeling nurtured and comfortable. So by the end of January, that's the kind of shift that you're going to have. You started off feeling maybe a bit trapped in your work, like you were putting in all the due diligence, all the hard work, and you weren't seeing the rewards for it. And it's not even just material rewards, although that could be where you were focused. But you were just feeling discontent about how it was playing out. But January is going to see a major shift in that feeling. You get the recognition, you get the reward for the work that you've been doing. Whatever work it may be, it can even be your housework, okay? That must be one of the most unrewarding jobs. We have to do it. It needs to be done. Okay, yes. I have a whole lot of housework to do after this video today. Okay, so by the end of January, you're going to see a major shift in that. You're going to see yourself feeling just more content, more satisfied with what life is delivering in returns for the effort that you are putting in. And the Six of Air says, things are looking up, okay? The end of a difficult situation, or you're going to take a trip. One of the two. Both are good. Taking a trip can sometimes just shift our energies completely, and when we get back, things have really changed because we changed, things shifted. Or life in general just takes a turn for the better. Things ease up, they get better, they get easier for you. You're going to start feeling a whole lot better. So that's the end of some kind of difficult situation. Draws to a close in January. It's done and it's dusted, and you just feel a whole lot better about life. That is a very nice reading and a very nice way to end a reading as well, and a good way to start your year, I'm thinking. Okay, so let's have a look and see what's in store for you guys relationship-wise in January. Okay, let's just pack those two cards away quickly. Okay, so Leos, what's happening relationship-wise for you guys in January? Let's see. Oh, okay, but it did show up in your main reading. Okay. Oops, two cards jumped out there. That's interesting. Okay. Right. And right, what happens finally here? Okay. Right, so you start off, very first card, true love. Now, isn't it interesting that your main reading also started off with a true love card? Okay, you got the water card that said a new person is coming into your life, or your relationship reaches a new level of commitment, or a new level of whatever. In a good way, though. Don't want more fights, we want more relationship. Okay, so true love is showing up for you, the romance of a lifetime. For many Leos, January, if you have been single, somebody's definitely turning up for you. Okay. You're going to find what you have been going through lately, those of you in relationships and those of you looking for relationships. Sorry, my arm's right across the camera now. Is that you've been dealing with belief systems where relationships are concerned that come out of your family life, your early life. Now, that's not even necessarily direct family. It can be watching what happened in your cousins' lives. It can be watching what happened in your best friends' lives. Your family is all the people that were around you when you were young. You observed, you also experienced what was going on, maybe even directly, and you built up a belief system where relationships are concerned because of that. So, you've been going through a bit of a learning curve for a bit of a long time now that has taught you and shown you that that belief system probably needs a bit of testing. It probably needs a bit of challenging, okay? And because of that, whether you're in an existing relationship or not, somebody that was in your life before, it didn't work out then, okay? Or the person that's in your life now, you're going to see again that they are meant to be in your life. But for others of you, somebody that you crossed paths with before shows up again in January, or very close in that time. It's that time frame, I'd say about a 6-week time frame. And you're going to look at them with different eyes this time. You're going to get into a deep conversation with them, okay? You're going to get to spend time alone with this person that gets you to see them in a different light. Now, that is an existing relationship or a new one. You get to go away somewhere and you get to have a really good conversation with this person, the end result of which is a belief system you had gets challenged. You look at it and you realize, why do I believe that? Where does it come from? You may not even be able to backtrack and see where that belief system comes from, but you do recognize it has not served you well and will no longer serve you. So you're going to see this person, whether it's a new person, it's not a new person, it is someone that has crossed your path before, but you were single, now they're in your life again. Or you are in a relationship with this person, you're going to realize their potential. You're going to see them for what they really are without the clouded vision of that belief system that you have about a relationship. Some core beliefs that you need to check in on, that you are checking on, that are going to be checked in on, okay, in January. The end result of this is a deeper level of commitment, either in an existing relationship or this person that has crossed your path again. You look at them in a new light, you look at them differently, minus that belief system, that core belief that you had before. And this relationship now has the potential to reach new levels, to ascend to new levels that it didn't before, because you have changed your perspective, okay? I'm sure the other person has gone through their learning curve too. Nobody goes through life without their learning curves. But the end result is this. Some of you may very well get engaged in January, okay? But for the most part, sorry guys, that's Tiger. I should have closed the other door as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. Very nice reading, very nice, clear, direct messages coming through for you. Don't forget to take advantage of that offer, that gift that I'm giving you, along with your soulmate reading. You get your personal year ahead tarot readings. It's a big gift to you. I'll put that link in the description box below. Thank you for watching, listening, liking. Sorry that Shy Tiger shouted halfway through there, or should I say just about all the way through there. And I'm wishing you lots of blessings for January, and we will speak again soon.